Hey there! Tonight, we're going on a journey back in time, to the year 1347. You've had just woken up on a straw mattress in a small one-room cottage in Europe. Your whole family sleeps in the same room. The walls are made of mud and straw, and the roof leaks when it rains. It's cold, smoky, and it smells like unwashed bodies, but that's just normal life here. You're hungry. But breakfast is yesterday's rock-hard bread dipped in weak ale. Why ale? Because water might make you sick. Outside, the village is already awake. Chickens cluck, cows moo, and people are heading to the fields. You re either a tenant who pays rent or a serf who works the land for free because you have no choice. Life is simple and predictable. You go to church, plant crops, harvest, and repeat. But something's coming. A shadow is creeping across Europe. One day, a traveling merchant arrives with silk, spices, and terrifying stories. A sickness, he says, is killing thousands. People get fevers, swellings, and die within days. Months pass. Rumors grow louder. Ships arrive at ports filled with dead sailors. Your mother hears the news and crosses herself. In winter, a nearby village reports sudden deaths. Then one morning, a mill worker in your village is found sweating, feverish, with a swollen lump on his neck. The plague has arrived. It spreads like wildfire. One day you're healthy, next day feverish, and by day 3 dead. Huge, black swellings form. Some cough blood and die within hours. People panic. Some blame God, others bad air. Some blame the Jews, but the truth, it's a tiny bacteria carried by fleas on rats. Nobody knows it yet. Church bells ring for the dead, then fall silent. Funerals stop. Graves are filled. Some people hide. Others pray. Priests flee. Even monks are dying. Your family is safe until your younger brother falls ill. Fever, pain, swelling. He suffers horribly. But then he recovers. Against all odds. Why? We now know some people had a rare mutation, Delta 32, that protected them from the plague. Your brother probably had it. Most didn't. Entire villages vanish. Even the lord in the stone manor loses half his family. Food becomes scarce. Prices soar. But with fewer people, something strange happens. Your father's carpentry is in demand. Wages rise. People get better deals. Some women start working in trades. Some peasants are offered freedom to stay on the land. The plague retreats in winter, but it returns in spring. Again and again, from 1347 to 1351. Over those years, Europe loses up to half its population. But something changes. The old world starts breaking down. Feudalism weakens. Religion is questioned. People wonder, if God punished sinners, why did innocent children die? Your village recovers, slowly. People rebuild. Fields are worked again. Survivors take on new roles. You help the priests record the dead. You can read and write, rare for a peasant. One day, he says, maybe you could be a clerk. That idea would have sounded crazy before. Not now. And it's not just your village. Across Europe, workers earn more. Some peasants buy land. Cities shrink, but ideas spread. Survivors bring back stories from Florence, Paris of clocks, clean water systems, and banking. The plague shakes everything. Even art changes skeletons, death dances, and reminders that life is short. Hundreds of years later, scientists discovered that same Delta 32 mutation also protects against HIV. That's right, your brother's survival might help future generations survive other diseases. The plague didn't just kill. It changed everything. It forced people to imagine new ways of living, to question what had always been, to dream of something different. And that, maybe, is the biggest legacy of all. Thanks for traveling through time with me tonight. Sleep well, and remember the past still lives in us.